What's up, Y2? First and foremost, rest in peace to Leroy Ramos, who was recently shot over $2.50 bus fare. I believe this happened in Atlanta, Georgia, somewhere, DeKalb County. He leaves behind his wife and his 7-year-old son. Now, respect to Mr. Ramos. Being a bus driver is hard work, fam. Or working as a train conductor or whatsoever. Just dealing with a large amount of the public on a consistent basis is frustrating. It's hard work. Now, personally, I've gotten on the bus several times. I've rode the train several times, and I don't like it. I dislike getting on the bus. I dislike getting on the train because there's always an altercation or a problem or an individual on the train who just doesn't want to ride. They have extra agendas hidden. You know. Now this scenario right here, I respect Mr. Ramos. He actually let three young teens, they call them YNs, get on the bus, get on there for free. Now, a bus driver that lets you on the bus for free, bro, that guy deserves all the respect, all the credit, because there's other bus drivers out there that tell you no, you can't get on the bus because they feel, hey, you don't have enough bus fare. I believe you're only gonna come on here and cause problems. Now, the bus driver is to the right, as you can see. It seems that the altercation might have happened either at a transfer where generally the bus driver is done with his shift. He parks the bus. Another bus driver comes on his shift and then takes over the bus. So these three young men who have literally rode for free without having a 250, they must have got in an altercation, an argument with the bus driver, and one of them said they were gonna spit on him. Personally, hey, I've been in situations where somebody says they're gonna spit on me too, and it's like it does something to you. It does something to you spiritually. It's like a spiritual disrespect. You get what I'm saying? And in this situation, it's like I think the bus driver should have felt back because there was countless times within the altercation where you see two of the young men reach into their pants. Like if you're ever out there, you're in an altercation with a young dude and he's reaching into his pants. He's not trying to fight. He's reaching into his pants because he has a firearm. So you gotta assess the situation because this was a simple situation. The bus driver didn't really throw any crazy haymakers. He did throw the first punch, and there was an individual there that was kind of trying to de-escalate the situation, but I feel like he wasn't as effective because he didn't remove the bus driver. There's three young kids. They're gonna argue with you till the end of time, bro. The bus driver's a grown man. You know he has a family. You know this is a part of his job. You should have forcefully removed him out of the situation, but at the same time, it could have been difficult because he could have been frustrated to the point where he's like, man, I'm sick of all the BS that I'm dealing with when it comes to these young kids. I'm letting ride the bus. And there's the guy right here to the left right here standing by the tire, as you can see, and he's the one that's trying to de-escalate the situation. These are the two young teens that's really pressing the issue, the one in the red and the one in the Timbs. And I think that the driver swings on the one in the Timbs at some point. I don't know if he connected the punch, and the one in the red falls back and it immediately goes into his pants like he's gonna pull out the blick. So I don't know if the bus driver didn't really see that, or he just might have been too angry or frustrated to the point where it didn't matter. But it's like, yo, it wasn't worth it now because he lost his life. And the young man in question that we're speaking with, he let off 8 to 10 shots, bro. That's the guy that was trying to de-escalate the situation right next to the bus driver. Right here, he should have literally forced him to get out of there, carry him over because it wasn't the argument wasn't letting up. It was just escalating. It wasn't dying down. Now this is a sad situation, bro, because like I said, being a bus driver is hard work, bro. There's people constantly doing drugs on the bus all day. There's people on the bus who are just obnoxious, bro. There's people on the bus who want to smoke on the bus for whatever reason. You know what I mean? And as you see, the young guy in the red right here, constantly he's reaching into his pants. He's reaching into his pants. At some point during the altercation, he even pulls out the firearm. And then the one right here in the gray hoodie, he tells him, put that back. Right here. I had to cut the clip out, but this is when he had to put it back because the one in the gray told him to put that back. And you see he has the ski mask on, he has the hoodie over his face. This guy's up to no good. If you're arguing with somebody out there and they steady reaching into their pants, they got a ski mask on, bro, walk away. Cause you could lose your life over throwing one punch, bro. And one thing I want y'all to remember, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like I used to want to defend my honor and fight everybody that's on that town when I'm out there. But recently, I got in an altercation. I won, but I injured my ankle, fam. Now my ankle was kind of screwed for a while from this one situation. So it's never worth street fighting, bro. If anything, let's get in a ring and put the gloves on, go to a professional gym and put some money on there. Because the bus driver threw one punch, not even two punch. Next thing you know, he's receiving 8 to 10 shots. That's not fair. And these kids are possessed by demons. They're unhappy. They're bipolar. They're depressed. They're on drugs. They're very unstable, bro. Don't feel like you need to fight when you're in the streets. It's not worth street fighting, man. Always look at fighting like a professional thing. That's something that has to be done in the ring. But RIP to Mr. Ramos, man.